Trending machine is in the house. Today, we're showing the best construction tips and hacks, straight to the moves that matter. Tap subscribe and let's go. This simple hose crimping trick stops water flow instantly without shutoff valves. A quick, temporary solution during repairs. This pro carpet installer demonstrates flawless stair covering technique, how to wrap and fit perfectly for each step. That's a tool that professional roofers use to remove tiles with incredible speed and precision. Now you know their secret. This artisan creates a stunning, textured wall view through a circular window, proving that cement can be just as beautiful as expensive wallpaper. Cracked wooden baseboard? This handyman restores it perfectly without replacement using wood filler and careful color matching. This craftsman installs a stunning wall-mounted water fountain feature that adds luxury ambiance without requiring professional plumbers. That's how you can reinforce your leaning or rotten wooden fence post with a concrete repair spur. This team lifts a heavy metal roof section using smart leverage, as physics beats brainless brute force every time. This kind of precision deserves a slow clap. Custom patio pavers that cost pennies, just concrete, molds, and 48 hours of patience. DIY budget magic! This innovation straight up award material! Sometimes genius hides in the easiest moves. Who needs perfect garden borders? As this machine extrudes a continuous concrete curb, creating a clean separation between your lawn and flower beds for cheap. This floating brick fence uses a metal rod through the center, creating a stunning, open work design that allows airflow while maintaining privacy. Concrete time? Feels like a performing art. Forget scooping by hand. A leaf blower extension blasts wet leaves out of the gutter in seconds. That's what we call construction kung fu. Dedication to perfection? This guy nailed it. These prefab wall panels lock together perfectly, allowing two people to assemble a sturdy garden shed in less than an hour. This manual lift system raises gazebo roofs into position using simple hand cranks. No heavy machinery required. Here's a cure for tangles. This drill-powered winder coils the cable snake back into the reel in seconds. If it feels like a game, you're doing work right. Watch another foundation lifting project raise an entire house for structural repairs. The hack that saves buildings from demolition. Concrete therapy. Watch it flow, watch stress go. This self-made cutter stamps a perfect hole for electrical boxes in seconds, ensuring a tight, professional fit in the timber frame. Don't sand by hand. Sandblasting strips layers of old paint from this wooden door in seconds, revealing the original wood grain instantly. Hate glue stains? This little tool will save your stuff and your sanity. This is the most brilliant use of space I've ever seen. How about you? When there's no room for a crane on site, ingenuity and drones come to the rescue. Even a stick and a rope can make your job easier, if you know how to use them. Geogrid cells are the invisible heroes that keep slopes and roads safe from erosion and landslides. These pros prove once again that modern tech still can't replace human creativity. When the boss says, "Once you're done, we're all going to the bar." You wouldn't think roof insulation would have much in common with walking on stilts, but a true pro uses 100% of their talents. Lost wall anchor. This genius wine corkscrew trick removes broken plugs from drywall in seconds and saves buying extraction tools. But did you know that lightweight aluminum roofing installs quickly and lasts 50 years? And this low-maintenance option definitely beats traditional 20-year shingles long-term. This free shoe hack transforms old work boots into instant concrete bucket. Brilliant money-saving solution. This smart tape application hack creates perfect lines in seconds. And all you need is your roller. This genius really created a chainsaw powered by a simple drill. And besides, its capabilities are just as good as the real one. The next hack reveals how to manually lift a house for foundation repairs without an enormous jack. This specialized technique literally saves homes from demolition. Cut perfect circles in drywall using this simple compass guide. No expensive hole saws needed, just clever yet simple technique. Form decorative concrete columns using specialized molds. It creates architectural details, adding character and property value, but made with just a couple planks. Check out how a hoverboard can make finishing work fun. To keep insulation layers stable, fasten them with clips every 25 centimeters. It's hard to believe, but this is how the highest artificial lake in the Alps is being built. It's going to help produce more snow in the wintertime. Insulating walls with cellulose isn't just fun, it's far better than bats, since it nearly eliminates gaps. Watching cracks disappear from glass is so satisfying, it feels like you could watch it forever. An experienced worker can replace pool tiles without draining the water, and even clean up afterward. Relax, there's just one bolt left to tighten. The Verdura retaining wall system not only protects structures from soil collapse, but eventually becomes fully covered in greenery. Give this video a like if you agree that the best part of any job is the fun of tearing down the old stuff. The most important rule when working with glass blocks is that you must brush a layer of Weldrete on the mortar side for a strong, lasting bond. Could you pull this off? Or do you think you'd burn everything to the ground too? This crew's in full ant mode, moving as one, grinding non-stop. These guys are fearless! Even with all those cables, it's hard not to flinch watching that massive concrete panel swing. This concrete stencil creates a stunning cobblestone effect that you can easily recreate in your own yard. The coolness level of this guy cutting through concrete with an excavator saw like it's butter is about a 1,000 out of 10. This innovation, straight up award material. Would you trust your tools when there's no one around to hold the ladder? And it's worth considering installing a living grass roof, providing natural insulation, as eco-friendly green roofs insulate from heat and cold, reducing energy costs 25% while looking spectacular. No stone? No problem. This artisan uses mortar and simple tools to carve a realistic stone block texture. A low cost, but the look is a premium. This self-made barbecue is brilliant. It's built from simple wire mesh and filled with stones. A simple, stylish, and super effective garden DIY. This carpenter's trick for finishing a stair railing is pure art. He carves the corner post by hand for a perfect, custom-fit angle. Turns out with only plastic cover, you can master this plaster technique for flawless wall finishes. If there's no Harry Potter living under your stairs, then maximize under-stair storage with this next clever built-in shelving. Using these 20-centimeter thick foam insulation blocks provides superior thermal protection, reducing future heating costs by 40% significantly. Smart investment. This texture roller stamps a perfect brick pattern into wet concrete, creating a durable driveway for a fraction of the cost. Spinning a nut down a long thread takes forever, unless you make this custom drill attachment to do it in seconds. Why carry heavy loads? This simple rope and pulley system transports materials up the stairs effortlessly. This simple trick does not need a magnetic hammer, but holds the nail in place for the first strike, guaranteeing you never smash your thumb again. Check out Instant Lawn, as this machine unrolls massive strips of turf like a carpet, transforming a dirt lot into a green field in minutes. No mask, no problem. This worker wrapped his face with stocking to protect against cement splatter. A funny but effective hack for messy job. Transform your outdoor space with this DIY wooden deck flooring made from reclaimed timber. Rustic beauty on a budget. Forget ladders. This high-tech drone power washes the roof from the sky, making maintenance 100% safer and incredibly fast. Making outlet openings in walls becomes simple with this precise cutting tool. Clean edges without damaging surrounding surfaces. This weathered outdoor bench gets completely restored using fresh wood stain and protective coating, bringing 10-year-old furniture back to life. These wooden roof planks get installed with perfect spacing for proper ventilation underneath roofing materials. Essential structural work. Maximize your space, like they did by transforming an unused flat roof into a stunning terrace, adding valuable outdoor living space to the home. This boat hull corner repair restores structural integrity using fiberglass and resin. Really useful marine restoration that saves your mooring problems. And don't forget the hidden spots, as cleaning the backside of rolling shutters prevents mold buildup and keeps the mechanism running smoothly for years. Reinforcing a trench using the domino effect only works when engineers truly understand physics. Useful AF! No debate, hands down a game changer. To connect the east and west sides of the Draperwood River Preserve, builders erected a magnificent 50-meter wooden bridge in just 3 weeks. What do you do when you snap a huge line wrong? These two came up with an unusual but effective fix for that. This hack came out of nowhere, and it slaps hard. Am I the only one who thinks the Festool giraffe sanders move like they're doing the waltz from Beauty and the Beast? Turns out, to set a concrete pillar in damp soil, all you need is a board and 5 workers with good balance. Builders aren't athletes, but they still set records, like this 40-acre irrigation reservoir, equal to 36 football fields. If you think ship maintenance would be a boring job, you should see how they clean and polish those massive propellers. Trending Machine presents the most unusual way to use an excavator. While you're watching, subscribe so you don't miss out on more videos like these. It ain't fancy, but it works like a charm. Do you think this amazing teamwork is real or AI? Make your guess in the comments. Here's what natural stone extraction looks like before it ever becomes part of your home's interior. Who says excavators can't do delicate work? Look, he's leveling the floor and testing its strength at the same time. A conveyor belt doesn't just make many tasks easier, it makes them more fun. Some builders came up with a whole Disneyland for removing old shingles, but it really made their tough work easier. In the city of Grisou, 2 wooden silos for sand measuring 200 meters cubed were installed, because sometimes you just can't beat classic technology. Working for 2 doesn't always mean working harder or longer. Thanks to perfect coordination and some smooth movements, these 2 make tearing down a shaky roof look effortless. The glide-on installation method eliminates the need for exterior welding and makes the process 3 times faster. Help us speed up our content too by clicking that like button. This may look like a behind-the-scenes set of Star Wars, but it's actually workers aligning heavy metal panels with chains. Lifting a window to the 20th floor without a crane or hands isn't that hard with a little creativity. EcoCocon's eco-friendly straw walls look like Lego blocks, but thanks to their simplicity, a 1-story country house can be built in a day. You only need 2 things to transform an old kitchen in a matter of hours: kitchen wrap and capable hands. There's no room for error here. One wrong move could lose the piles or sink the excavator. But when pros are in charge, even that looks easy. That's what we call construction kung fu. Genius is simple. To keep from smashing your fingers while hammering, use the magnet on your tape measure. Did you know that? While others were shoveling sand the hard way, one worker grabbed a hose, some springs, a motor, and made everyone's life easier. Turns out, you don't need to manually bend metal sheets for arched roofs. This machine shapes and cuts them perfectly in just 30 seconds. Rule number 1 of the Excavator Brotherhood: never leave a brother in a compromised position. For people who have this much fun at work all day long, Disneyland doesn't really have that much to offer. Maybe this guy can see the future or something. Otherwise, I don't know where he gets the courage. This operator works like he's inside an excavator simulator. His experience and sharp reflexes allow him to move with razor-thin precision. Whoever made these gaffs is either a genius or a madman, but it works! No cement mixer on site? A skilled excavator operator can still save the day. Remember when they said your love for building blocks wouldn't help in life? Well, now you're building a container house. Check and mate. There's no better place to work with fire than underwater. Why build a cave in your apartment? Because this design keeps things cool in summer and warm in winter. These painters discovered the ultimate ceiling hack using a wheelbarrow cart. Genius teamwork that makes overhead painting completely effortless. Watch how this cable car system transports concrete to impossible locations, saving thousands on crane rentals for elevated construction projects. Such glass blocks let light through while keeping privacy. Brilliant for bathrooms where you want sunshine, but not peeping neighbors. If there's dripping inside of your roof, it might be due to old bitumen, and these pros will show you how to fix it. This landscaper with a leaf blower and gyro board really means work smarter, not harder. These workers unload heavy panels without breaking a sweat by using this simple gravity-assisted technique. Watch this artist transform a dull floor into a masterpiece using metallic epoxy, creating a stunning texture that costs less than real stone. This ceiling drywall installation hack uses temporary supports to hold sheets perfectly while screwing. Solo work can be made easy. Everyone will think this wall cost thousands in stonework, but in reality, stamped concrete and some seriously good technique. Create a trendy designer mirror for cheap. Just shape the expanding foam around the edge and paint it. A stylish decor hack on a budget. If you struggle to push the wire through the pipe, just tie a string to a bag and vacuum it through. A genius hack for routing cables. This decorative wall finish creates incredible brick texture using specialized trowel techniques, and doesn't even need bricks. Add life to your garden, as proper planting depth and soil preparation are key to ensuring this new tree thrives in its modern stone setting. It looks heavy, but it's not, because this massive waterfall rock is actually carved foam coated in cement, a lightweight, low-cost way to build luxury. Spraying the roof tiles with two-component paint restores their color and protection, saving you thousands on a new roof. Moving heavy furniture alone? This mini hydraulic jack lifts the bed effortlessly, allowing you to slide the rug underneath without breaking your back. Installing new windows? Applying an airtight tape seal around the frame prevents drafts and moisture, ensuring your home stays warm and energy efficient. Who needs bricks? This winter survivalist builds a stunning igloo using cut ice blocks, creating a cozy shelter that costs absolutely nothing. Create flawless concrete floors using a roller tamper on a slab. Its tamper pushes the coarse aggregate down those few millimeters and helps to achieve the desired result. Build a complete house in days using modular blocks. This revolutionary system makes traditional bricklaying look impossibly slow and outdated. This self-made trenching machine backfills excavated soil instantly, plus saves days of exhausting manual labor by automating everything. This is how pros fit carpet perfectly. He uses a special tool to tuck the carpet tightly against the baseboard for a clean, seamless finish. No funnel? This brilliant plastic bottle hack lets you pour fuel directly without spilling a drop. Free solution everyone needs. Daylight changes the game. See what happens when you install 3 skylights in your attic. Install transparent netting like these to keep cats safely outdoors. Such an invisible, low-cost solution protects pets without blocking beautiful views. With this hack, you can remove the grinding disc from the angle grinder using its plug. No wheelbarrow? This builder uses a massive crane-lifted bucket to pour concrete for a foundation, a great way to work in tight spaces. This metallic decorative finish creates luxurious accent walls. High-end look without actual $10,000 gold prices. This retractable pergola roof is brilliant. It uses a simple pulley system to open and close the fabric shades. A great low-budget canopy. This is how you restore an old silo. A worker on a scaffold power washes decades of grime and renews with a clean surface. This is how garage renovation with cheap materials can be modern and stylish. Elegant, cutting-edge design combines functionality with aesthetic neighbors' envy. This is such a satisfying tip. A gardener uses a trimmer with a frame to give this massive living wall a perfect, clean-cut haircut. Build this outdoor PVC pipe shower for under $30. Perfect budget-friendly solution for refreshing summer cool-downs in your backyard. Check out this massive road laying machine. Thanks to it, workers lay perfect asphalt roads, saving 80% of manual labor time. Truly game-changing efficiency. Don't throw away old egg cartons, as you can use them as free molds for cement to create stylish, textured planters that look like expensive designer decor. Want to know how to get a rapid driveway? Follow this guy's trick that just dump and spread gravel. A super fast and effective solution for a rustic road. And when a 600-year-old 11-ton tree is in danger of falling, here are the methods used to cut down this giant. Watch how a massive precast concrete water tank is built. A crane stacks the huge ring sections to achieve this heavy-duty, high-speed assembly. If you also hate dealing with tile joints, here's a handy life hack from these guys. This isn't just a beautiful mural from Serbia. It's a message to the people of Belgrade about how important it is to protect urban green spaces. With proper organization, just 2 people can achieve results a whole crew couldn't. Everyone deserves the kind of trust shared between crane and excavator operators. A beautiful 90-meter squared garage in a single day? These modular systems make miracles happen. Not everyone is as steady on their own legs as this guy is on a ladder. Extreme Mats is the most heavy-duty matting system in the world. These polyethylene mats allow heavy vehicles to cross the toughest terrain, including swamps and other bodies of water. This clip is a good reminder that priming artificial stone and foam walls is essential for even, long-lasting paint coverage. This guy's clearly been doing this for a while. Nice work, bro! The lightweight, durable Alpha Kit system is designed for quick assembly of bridges or tunnels using dowels instead of screws. Each standard 1.5 meter by 3 meter module can connect to others indefinitely. One wrong move and that stone slab could shatter. But not with these pros on shift. These guys are like action movie heroes who never run out of ammo. Not many people realize that a lot of athletic success depends on the stadium surface. These people are laying down tartan track, which is the best for shock absorption, durability, and weather resistance. If you want a simple, eco-friendly fence, here's how to do it. This guy isn't just a plastering master. He's basically the Michelangelo of turning natural cement into a work of art. These guys don't waste any time when it comes to tearing off shingles. I think Wednesday Addams would absolutely love this design. Who knew unloading an 18-meter truss could be this satisfying to watch? Thanks to pre-assembled sections, modular homes can go up incredibly fast. You can even take them with you when you move. teamwork? No, that's performance art. To quickly rebuild a collapsed bridge, they use 6 flexible half arches, 17 meters long and 6 meters wide. The new bridge can handle the same load as a standard one and vehicle speeds of up to 80 kilometers per hour. Not long ago, this job required an entire railway crew. Today, a single transformer and its operator can handle it alone. Sometimes doing a great job is just about placing a piece of plywood at the right moment. To prevent floods from damaging a school, these workers are installing a stormwater drainage system. The 90-hectare storage field under the playground holds over 4 million gallons of rainwater. When you've got 2 excavators, even distance stops being a problem. If you don't have earthquake insurance, protect your home with the Earthquake Seismic Isolation System. It works for both new builds and existing homes. Foam spray insulation fills every gap and cuts heat loss dramatically. Just don't expect to stay clean. Every stage of forest road construction matters. That's how it stays stable, durable, and safe for the ecosystem. You're looking at probably the most beautiful and clever way to install ceramic baseboards. Solid wall insulated technology is ultra lightweight, allowing you to work longer without getting tired and speeding up the overall construction process. It may look simple, but proper asphalt removal and drain cover installation takes some serious experience. This isn't construction heaven, it's the incredible laser screed machine. Why leave gaps between deck boards? They let rainwater drain and keep the wood from warping later. Where others see a chunk of wood, a pro sees a tool. Parthenon, an innovative water collection tank that saves both space and time during construction. I'm not just an operator anymore. I'm part of the excavator now. If I tried to do that, the wall would look nothing like this. And this is how thousands of kilometers of roads are born, connecting the entire country. This Optimus Prime of cranes can lift a 4,000-ton tower. Check out, this is a masterclass in fast, safe roofing. Not a single mistake. If you ever see strange circles in the fields, chances are they're not from aliens, just part of a wind turbine installation. Not even airplane construction looks as impressive as turbine blades being installed. His play with textures is so refined that the walls practically turn themselves into art. Shotcrete is a technology where concrete is sprayed pneumatically onto a surface. It's commonly used for tunnels, dams, and all kinds of complex structures. I wanna see it painted, painted black, black as night, black as coal. I never thought cardboard, screws, and paint could make a masterpiece. This modern art has officially won me over. Here's the most eco-friendly way to build a foundation. The Pro Brace system is reusable, meaning you'll never need timber pegs again. Can you believe this person installed thousands of these wooden pieces by hand? That's what I call attention to detail. Not even David Copperfield would be able to pull off this trick. There's nothing more satisfying than watching pure craftsmanship with no extra movements. Thanks to 3D concrete printing, impossible designs and projects are about to become a thing of the past. Got leftover wood lying around? Give it to these guys, and they'll turn it into one-of-a-kind designer furniture. Don't be fooled by the simplicity of the Hobbs vertical ICF wall system. It's strong enough for regions with high winds and seismic activity. If you've never tried a push-along sweeper like this, it might be time to start. Admit it, you never would have known this wasn't real brickwork. Can you believe railway tracks can be moved this fast? Is this a ritual dance? Nope, just super efficient teamwork. The X-Fix system looks like a sorter, but it locks large panels together using wooden joints and a single hammer strike. Want to hear a secret? How to get the 180 square meter floor done in 1 hour? Just use the power of a concrete pump and level it with a regular wooden tool. Forget plain bricks. These vibrant colored bricks create mesmerizing patterns for apartment divider walls and are easy to set up. And that's how you apply roofing materials professionally for decades of protection. Proper installation prevents leaks, extending roof lifespan 30+ years significantly. Moving an entire building? This genius hydraulic system supports structures weighing over 100 tons without dismantling and saves months of reconstruction. The future of roofing is here. This incredible robot autonomously rolls and secures underlayment, making dangerous roof work faster, safer, and perfectly precise. This specialized concrete bucket is so smart. It has a side chute, allowing workers to pour concrete precisely into wall forms. Very efficient. This massive saw frees road workers from working on huge backhoes. It cuts a clean, precise line through the old asphalt, preparing the road for repairs. Now, don't miss the very secret of how to lay drainage pipes and backfill using excavators. This mechanized process completes work incredibly fast. This farmer's solution is genius. He uses hundreds of old tires to weigh down the silage cover. A perfect recycling idea. Grinding machine without attachment and vacuum deep cleans car interiors in seconds, reaching impossible spots better than expensive detailing services. Solid walls are everywhere, so instantly add stunning detail and airflow to any space by building with these beautiful patterned breeze blocks. Forget troweling. This builder sprays concrete directly onto the wall mesh. This hack is incredibly fast for creating strong, reinforced structural walls. Helicopter delivery reaches impossible mountain or island construction sites. When roads don't exist, this ensures materials arrive anywhere. Here's how to install massive 14-ton pre-tensioned concrete walls in minutes with cranes. Modern construction efficiency that's absolutely mind-blowing. How do you pave a steep slope? These pros use a slip-form paver that crawls up the channel, laying perfect concrete. These wooden wall panels install like giant puzzle pieces. No complicated blueprinting needed, just cut with a laser measuring for perfect results. No crane? Just use your car. This clever hack uses a simple pulley to lift heavy roofing materials. A genius solution. Building your dream pool doesn't require hiring expensive contractors. Watch how these pros create beautiful swimming pools using straightforward DIY techniques. Pouring a massive foundation is a race against time. Watch this pro team smoothing and leveling this giant concrete slab using EvoSem type cement. And this is how to install decorative driveway ceramic tile pattern. This weather-resistant surface, combining beauty and function, lasts 20+ years. Build perfect entrance steps that transform curb appeal. Using this method, professional-looking concrete results are achievable with basic skills and proper planning. Pouring several stacked stone liner steps creates these curved 1.5-meter semicircular levels that add architectural elegance. Such a hack turns ordinary entrances completely. These log-textured concrete molds create realistic wood appearance. Affordable alternative to expensive timber that's weatherproof and maintenance-free forever. This rope pulley elevator lifts materials 20 meters high. Simple $50 solution eliminates expensive scaffolding rentals. Need emergency shelter in the wilderness? Watch how polyethylene film transforms into a cozy, waterproof camp using this brilliant bushcraft technique. This is how you properly reinforce a failing column. They build a rebar cage and wooden form, then pour new concrete to get that vital structural repair. How about clearing overgrown brush using heavy machinery? This time-saving method gets the job done in minutes versus the whole day of manual labor. Traditional fence building is exhausting, but this Gabion wall hack lets you construct professional-looking boundaries in hours and without concrete. This 20-centimeter gravel and concrete for foundation provides a more stable building base. Proper groundwork prevents expensive future structural issues. Check out the cheapest foundation ever! This low-cost hack uses old tires packed with stone and sand, then topped with concrete for a solid base. Here's how to make tiles for your yard without actually using tiles. All you need for this trick is the chosen mold and some material to pour it in. And voila! Watch how easily these arched metal hanger panels lock together. This modular system makes building a strong, durable garage incredibly fast. Here is a breakthrough construction technology. It utilizes a cylinder made from waste auto tires to confine and integrate crushed stone into a permanent stone building unit. Assemble concrete wall sections into complete structures like puzzles, as this efficient tilt-up system constructs buildings 5 times faster than traditional methods and doesn't need thousands of bricks. Using an excavator to place concrete pipes makes everything easier on the construction site. That's why it's important to know excavator techniques. Any boards left over from building the fence? Transform them into stunning outdoor furniture with this folding design that creates restaurant-quality seating. Properly applying waterproof membrane seals leaky roofs. This essential maintenance prevents thousands in costly interior water damage, even on wooden houses. Want a unique stone path for cheap? This clever hack uses plastic bags filled with cement. Just place and smooth them for a fast, custom cobblestone look. Restore 20-year-old parquet floors to showroom condition, as using only a parquet sanding machine brings decades-old flooring back to its beautiful original appearance. These decorative brick layouts turn simple walkways into eye-catching garden features. Watch how placement creates a mesmerizing view. These elevated porcelain paver tiles allow perfect drainage underneath. Moreover, they prevent water pooling and are even more durable than regular tiles. Watch the secret how mechanized asphalt paving creates smooth roads instantly. Modern equipment finishes 5 kilometers daily versus weeks manually. This is the fastest way to build a privacy fence. The builder slots pre-stained boards into the frame. This roofer's POV is intense. Watch him expertly cut and nail shingles on a steep, curved turret. But this requires incredible skill and balance. Need a quick, free canopy? This brilliant upcycling hack uses old plastic bottles. Just string them together to create a simple, effective shelter. Have extra wooden materials left over from the construction site? Build a backyard playhouse for priceless childhood memories following these steps. These pros shared how they buried the twin drainage system efficiently with excavator bucket technique. Precise soil placement that hand shoveling simply cannot match for speed. These decorative concrete blocks create beautiful, strong retaining walls, combining net to prevent the wall from sliding by locking it between dirt layers. Who needs a pro crew? Watch this DIY enthusiast build a stunning, durable swimming pool using nothing but standard red bricks, cement, and pure skill. Cutting perfect metal circles is impossible by hand, unless you use this genius angle grinder compass hack. It guarantees a flawless radius every time. Install decorative tile pathways using this laying pattern and then cut the edges, creating stunning walkways around your home that impress guests. That's not some concrete molding. Watch how these pros really improved park landscape using a completely non-obvious formwork technique. Usually, quartz island installation requires a large group of people. Or just skip the struggle using Smart Lift and do it with a few moves. Lucky for us, this handyman showed how to remove damaged hardwood floors all by yourself without needing to spend extra money on flooring contractors. Following this construction tip, joining brickwork has never looked so easy. Fill the gaps between the stones using this watering technique to exactly harden to the very bottom, creating a beautiful masonry finish that will last for generations. Pour this unique textured floor using special concrete stamps, creating custom patterns that look like expensive tile at concrete prices. Spray foam secures lightweight blocks incredibly quickly. This modern technique beats traditional slow mortar for installation speed. Hours saved. Witness how to pour foundation footings 30 centimeters deep using this screed method. It's perfectly level bases that prevent future settling problems. Create textured accent walls that add depth to your beloved home. This artistic and inexpensive tip, using only modular elements, will beautifully transform boring surfaces. Here's how you can use a few pieces of lumber to prepare a perfectly level surface for the canopy frame. Blue textured walls that look handcrafted by artists? Simple carpenter techniques create this gorgeousness surprisingly fast. And why not use prefabricated frame walls? As accurate carpentry ensures everything aligns perfectly during building, preventing costly fixes. Parquet floors looking rough? Screen and coat them instead of complete sanding, and this beauty's restored without the mess. This hack is called modular cabins, which are 4 meters wide and can really be assembled in days. Traditional home construction just became obsolete. And this professional shared how to speed up roof renovation 2 times faster using safety equipment. These template jigs align door locks perfectly every time, so tedious measuring and inevitable mistakes are history. Following the next hack, lay 1 centimeter thick glass under fireplaces for burn protection that doubles as stunning design. Safety meets style. This wallpaper hack is pure genius. Follow these steps and you will forget what misaligned wallpaper is. These machines are amazing. With long articulated arms, they clear vegetation from the steep roadside, all while traffic flows. Incredible specialized tech. Even a small space can become an oasis. This simple DIY shows how to build a small, low-cost wooden deck right on the grass. Chipboard stair treads provide solid footing while you wait for final materials. What an effective temporary solution! This is the ultimate hidden storage. The garden planter box slides open to reveal a secret compartment. A brilliant and practical DIY idea. This useful trick shows how to close a gap between 2 heavy timber beams. Using a specialized clamp, pulls them together for a tight, perfect joint. This is a great time lapse of creating a deck staircase. From cutting the stringers to adding the treads, it's such a simple but sturdy design. How about building a free hot water system using PVC pipes on your roof? This solar heater can reach even 43 degrees Celsius and costs almost nothing. This landscaper fills a poolside planter box with soil and plants to create that resort-like vibe. And it feels like vacation every day. Want an instant privacy screen? This team is planting a wall of mature cypress trees. It's a fast, natural, and beautiful fencing solution. This tiler is a master. Watch his perfect mortar spread using a large notch trowel. This technique ensures 100% coverage and a level floor. Watch this patio get a sleek, modern upgrade. A worker rolls on a gray epoxy coating, creating a seamless, durable, and easy-to-clean surface. This builder's trick for cutting thick foam insulation is brilliant. He uses a small, handheld saw, making it fast, easy, and surprisingly clean. And there you have it, the ultimate list of construction secrets. If even one of these tips saves you time on your next project, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss new videos. See ya!